Hi Capricorn, this is Katrina. I will be doing your general reading for July 2019. This is from my Capricorn Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I truly appreciate it. To the subscribers, thank you very much. I appreciate everything. And for the newbies, what's up? My name is Katrina. I'm an intuitive reader. And we are going to get into this Capricorn reading, guys. Oh, with all the retrogrades going on, their energies have just been extremely difficult for me to navigate. So bear with me, guys. I'm trying to get these readings out, but at the same time, I don't want to do readings from an imbalanced place, if you get me. Hi, Katrina. Thanks for tuning in. I love you so much. You're the best. So guys, please like, share, subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell button so you know when I'm going to be live and you'll be up to date with what's going on. Okay? So, Capricorn. Hey, Penny. Hey, Penny. Yeah. Okay, so guys, let me just get into this because I was shuffling and meditating for your energy for a while. And like I said, the retrogrades, all the energies, like I'm feeling it strongly, and it was difficult for me to hone in on the energies at hand because there's just so much going on. But then I was shuffling and meditating for your energy, Capricorn, and it's like, I feel that you're changing your fate. That is the phrase that came to mind immediately. Capricorn is on the brink of changing their destiny or their fate. This slew of cards came out and that just illustrated that to me. And it's like these cards, how many of them are there? There's like so many. But I just read them because it fell in the middle of the meditation. So I was just like, okay, this has to be a message. Basically, Capricorn, you guys have... Huh? Sorry, I'm just Katrina. Is this like dark side or something? A lot has been going okay. What do you mean by that, Katrina? These retrogrades are crazy. So yes, guys, let me get into this. Capricorn's changing their fate. Why? Because you experienced such difficult times. It's like the classic underdog story for Capricorn right now. Like, you guys have had difficult times, especially when it comes to your finances, from what I'm seeing. Like, there was some sort of disparity or gloominess when you thought about your stability or when you thought about finances or where you want to be in terms of your home, your living, even like getting ill or getting sick at points. Like, I feel like you guys were in a cold place, but there's something about July 2019, Caps, where you regain your balance. You're being an alchemist completely. You are turning your situation completely around. You are changing your fate. I'm telling you, some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. And out of this shift in energy, out of this alchemic manifestation, you have advanced to the Ace of Pentacles. Spirit has given you or awarded you this beautiful new beginning when it comes to your finances, okay? Because I'm telling you guys, some of you might have an issue with lack mentality, or there were hard times when it comes to finances, living conditions, what have you. But Spirit's giving you this new opportunity, this beautiful idea, something that's going to spark you in July 2019. And when this idea or synchronicity, job opportunity, a new beginning in general that you can see, feel, and touch, as this is the Ace of Pentacles, grab it. You have to grab it. You have to grab it because you manifested this shit, okay? And then after the Ace of Pentacles, you become the flippant Empress. Guys, stop this madness. Stop the madness. Stop it. After you let this Five of Pentacles crappy energy go, guys, after you remove this lack mentality or those around you that have this mentality, once you start taking care of your finances, everything starts to change. Okay? All of these cards fell out. I'm going to go through them because I feel like Spirit wants me to tell you the message. Hi, Yardie Cray Gamer. What's up? Yes, I could do Aquarius next. I'm down for that, Katrina. So yes, you guys become the Empress. You become the queen of all queens. You are at a higher vantage point. Your perspective on life has changed. Your heart is open with the green dress. Like you're connected to spirit with the stars around this woman's head. Like you have expanded beyond the limitations of the Five of Pentacles energy. And you're getting a new opportunity. And this happens when you walk away from something. This is the Eight of Cups, by the way. You might be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or have water in your chart. But I feel that it's like you're walking towards your self-fulfillment. Yes, you have invested many years, possibly months, in a job, in a relationship, in a certain state within yourself. And you're ready to leave. You know what? It's yourself. Like you're ready to leave whatever life you've created for yourself in the past. It's like that mold is falling off of you and you're finding the bravery to leave certain situations that do not serve you, especially when it comes to your money. Like I think, Caps, you're done completely over feeling lack. And you know and realize now that you can change that. That's what the difference is. The efforts are there. You walk away from something or part of yourself, rather, that was not attracting the abundance that you wanted. So you decided to take your chances. You're looking at the stars. You're looking at the sense of hope that is before you, Capricorn. You're being guided by the moon. Some of you might be guided by a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, during this journey. Okay? And I feel like for a lot of you as well, you're being guided by your creativity, signified by the moon as well. Your creativity might be your salvage out of this Five of Pentacles, i.e., I could just see some of you just randomly doing a pop shop with your artwork and you end up selling all your artwork. And, you know, you turned a bad situation into an awesome one. It's crazy. Hi, Dee Mix More. What's up? Yeah, so you guys walk away to gain your complete fulfillment and abundance, to gain the Nine of Cups, to gain your wish come true. Okay, because you're not settling for anything less. You know, you've had the Eight of Cups for a while and you want complete fulfillment. Okay, because the Empress deserves that. She's the queen of all queens in the deck. Yeah, and when you walk away, Capricorn, you gain this Star card. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius directly, okay? And or you might have Aquarius within your chart, but I feel that this person or yourself is reigniting the sense of hope within yourself. You feel like you can go on now. You feel like you've dropped all the dead weight now, and the sky is the limit at this point. There are no limitations. There are no rules. The rule book that has been written in the past has been thrown out. You're done. Yeah, like I'm hearing blast off, like you're blasting off with this. Some of you might end up becoming stars, celebrities, well-known individuals. And it all starts with this walking away of the old self, okay? Yeah, there might be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that I keep hearing faulty, like might have been faulty in terms of their words, in terms of how they treated you in a relationship or business partnership. Like I just get some shady vibes, but nothing too alarming here. You might be healing from that as well, or healing from someone that abandoned you during this difficult time. But it's all good, Capricorn, because I'm seeing that you guys are just fine. You picked yourself up and like you're shining like the star. You are the Empress. Opportunities coming in. It's crazy. I'm not even done with the cards that fell out. I have to say it. You start increasing on your funds. you're lending money, you're feeling very generous. Okay, you might be with another earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and you guys do mission work together, or you have the same ideals, you love children or helping others. There's this beautiful reciprocal energy between you and this earth sign, or someone with earth placements in their chart, and you just vibe with this person. I really see there's some sort of like business-minded venture that you two are trying to accomplish eventually, or some investment. But this is a beautiful relationship. I feel like this earth sign, if you're connected to one, is really helping you to advance. Okay? They're helping you see the hope again. They're helping you. It's like you've had glasses, Capricorn, that were out of focus for a long time, and you may have, this is an example, and you may have wore these glasses forever, knew that, but gotten used to that lens, gotten used to that focus. So whatever was fuzzy and, you know, like whatever was out of focus seemed in focus to you, if you know what I mean. And now that this person has walked into your life, has uplifted you in such a way, given you this hope, given you this healing, even just by their presence, this could be you to them as well, Capricorn, but you guys just affect each other and infuse such kindness and reciprocity, and it's beautiful. And it's helping you to, you know, completely transform this situation, Five of Pentacles, this lack or financial issues or what have you, even health issues. It's helping you rise up above that. You could even be doing this to yourself, healing yourself, okay? The Lover's card in reverse, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini. I'm telling you, some of you are dealing with an air sign that might be a little shady. You know, I don't know. Who knows? But this is telling you guys made a decision. Again, you guys are making very clear-cut decisions when it comes to your fate. Because I feel like Capricorn, you saw a glimpse of your fate in June. And for some of you, I'm feeling it strongly in my chest. Like you did not like this energy. You were tired of feeling this way, you know, or having these situations happen, things that were holding you back when it comes to your physical environment, when it comes to your work, when it comes to your compensation, when it comes to your job, career. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold. And you made major decisions from June. I feel like the inception of this thought of being like, you know what, fuck this shit. I'm not doing this. I don't care what I have to do. I'm just going to get it popping, you know, like, and then you made the major decisions here with the Lover's card in reverse and the Eight of Cups. Like you walked away from something. Some of you may have walked away from a profession that you've been in for a long time. And you're like, you know what, I'm done. I'm done with it. I can't do it anymore. I'm going to do this now. This is my passion and I'm walking towards it now. You know, Spirit has lit up the sky in these beautiful stars just for you, Capricorn. They're trying to show you the way. I'm getting goosebumps. They're trying to show you the way. There's so many stars here. They're lighting up the sky for you, Capricorn, so you could get to this place of abundance that you just know was meant for you. That's why you're walking towards it, even in the night. Okay? Beautiful, beautiful. And to cap it off, Seven of Cups, you get all of these options. You might be a little dazed and confused once you take this leap, but this is awesome. This is great. And I feel like your creativity, your bounces back, everything is just on point after these major decisions are made. And then you get the World and the Wheel of Fortune. This was a stack of cards, guys, that fell all together. When I was meditating for your energy, I was shuffling for like maybe about 8 minutes, just getting into the energy, and this fell out. So I have to read it to you. The world and the Wheel of Fortune, changing your fate. Okay? Completing major cycles, Capricorn. That took you a long time. Some of you years. You've been working on this for years. And it finally comes, this stroke of luck, this destiny, like you're walking in the path of your destiny. You've closed the door to things that took you away from that, okay? And maybe to real life, or due to real life experiences, you know, having to deal with certain 3D things, you had to, but now it's like you found the courage to close a chapter in your life. You've learned so much, and now you're using that abundance and knowledge, and spirit is just kind of upgrading you to this new level with the Wheel of Fortune. And I really feel a lot of luck, a lot of victory with this card, especially with the world. Very accomplished. Whatever you're doing, like, keep doing it, Capricorn. You're doing amazing, even if you feel like you're not, because these energies are permeating for you in July. And to cap it off, at the bottom of the deck was the Two of Cups, straight up. I left it just like that for you guys. Two of Cups after all of these cards that fell out, plop, together. So this is just crazy. I'm just so floored right now. And I'm feeling so tingly all over. Like I feel like elated. You know, when you feel when you're at the top of a mountain and the air is just different, you just feel so high off the oxygen alone. That's what this reading so far is feeling like. I feel like you guys have crossed major finish lines in your life. Goals have been crossed out. Accomplishments were made. And you did it on your own. And you deserve an ovation. I'm getting goosebumps. And beneath, not even beneath, at the overall energy of all of these of all of these cards, what I read to you is love. Is love. And I feel like, Capricorn, you have learned through this process of challenge and adversity to completely love yourself, love the journey, love where you even came from, okay? Because that is always important, no matter where you come from. Always remember it, okay? Even if it wasn't, you know, sunshine and rainbows, it still awards us so much character, knowledge, and just straight up being grateful for the lives that we lead. It's like this whole journey led you back to yourself, back to Capricorn. You know what I'm envisioning now? The Avatar. Avatar, I don't know if you guys have watched it. And like the whole show is basically about the Avatar becoming the Avatar, training to be the Avatar. He is meant to hold all four elements: earth, water, fire, and air. He is an airbender, but he learned that he was an Avatar and had to protect all of the realms: earth, fire, water, and air. And the whole show is about his journey from being basically a child, because he was a child, from going from a child that was inexperienced but very powerful, had so much power and so much to learn to hone that power, to seeing him develop and then seeing him graduate to being the Avatar and having to do the showdown at the end. I don't want to ruin it for you if you ever watch it. Yeah, Patrina. Yeah, I'm talking about the Nickelodeon version, guys. That show is the shit. If you have a chance, watch it. It is so filled with wisdom. Filled with wisdom. Anyway, so the point is, I feel like, Capricorn, you are literally the friggin' Avatar. I'm going to call this the Avatar. You are the Avatar. You have learned to love. You have learned to hone all of your tools, all of your gifts. You know how to go into avatar state. And now that you're in avatar state, you're getting the job done. You're changing your fate. You're changing your outlook. You're changing the trajectory of your life. Done. And it's done flawlessly with the World card and Wheel of Fortune. You did it. You did it. And I feel like for some of you strongly, there is a love connection here. Okay? Some of you might have a Katara. Or some of you might have, I forgot his name. I'm so horrible with names, but the main character, the Avatar. Like they were meant for each other. Oh my gosh, this is so Avatar-like. So basically, guys, I feel like you have a soulmate in your midst, essentially, that has also helped you through this crazy journey that you've gone on to become the Avatar, to hone your skills, to go to the promised land that you've set for yourself since you were little, probably. Yeah. And like this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is so uplifting, so caring, so loving. You guys see eye to eye with one another. You look each other in the soul and you just know. The soul is familiar to you. And you see this red rope tying this couple. It's like they just got married. Some of you might be proposed to, with all these other cards coming in, because like there's movement, baby. There's movement happening in your work and finance area for sure. Like that is just a given with the cards. And love is just propelling everything. All of these movements and changes with the Wheel of Fortune. And I think that you guys both feel fortunate for each other. I'm Maxwell fortunate in my head, like that you guys feel like an R&B love song together. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, guys. I'm like so, damn. Your reading is making me smile, guys. And I'm pretty reserved sometimes. Sometimes I'm reserved and sometimes if a reading gets me going, I'm animated as hell. But dang. Capricorn changing that fate. I love that shit. Self-made. I keep hearing self-made. You guys are self-made. And nobody can take that away from you or will ever doubt you again. And then you have your queen or your king beside you. Can it get better than that? I'm pulling out romance angels. I can't. This is too much. This is too much, guys. I love it. Go Capricorn. Oh my gosh, Capricorn, this has been a journey, man. This has been a journey. Wow. Let's pull some romance angels. I'm so pumped now. You guys are the Avatar. Yeah, man. You guys are in Avatar state, getting shit done. God, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity for Capricorn love. Capricorn love, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ooh, passion. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. And I think that you guys are doing that. Like, you guys are definitely singing with joy. Someone just, again, with the whole like eye contact, you guys are so close to this person, whoever this is. Like, you're basically one person. You're body and bench. Like, if you see one, you're going to see the other. Like, you know, you just are inseparable. And there's this bubbling passion that, and that's the thing, like, I feel like there's so much passion and intimacy between the two of you, but it's not all sexual. Like, it's really not. It's almost like it hits every cylinder perfectly, like mentally, emotionally, physically, sexually. It's like the passion is in every area. It's not just, you know, physical, or it's not just, you know, mental, but you're not attracted. It's everything. Okay? This person is everything. And at the bottom of the deck is true love. This is the love romance of a lifetime. Okay? Yes, Jose, get that money, man. Get that money, man. You guys, this is at the very beginning of that stack that fell, and like every card thereafter, you guys are gone out of this energy. Like, I don't feel the people that I'm reading for, this collective that have been following my channel, you guys are working towards your higher self, and you've been working on certain goals for yourself. And I read for people that I personally feel are on the journey in terms of evolving your finances, evolving yourself, being your higher self, and living the best life that you possibly can by manifesting it, because you know how to do that. You see, when I read for people, I expect that they understand that tarot, sorry, I'm going into a riff, but I have to let you guys know. Tarot, to me, is not the end-all be-all. Tarot is not some crazy fortune-telling guide. It is literally the steps of one's life that you could ever experience. These are all the energies that you could ever experience in your life, okay? Grouped together in cards. It is up to you to take in the information that you hear, of course, from a reader that you vibe with, because if you don't vibe with the reader, or if they're coming from a weird place inside, then, you know, connect with readers if you like their energy. Take the information and guide yourself accordingly if you like the way the reading is going. If you do not like it, then don't do what is happening in the reading, if that makes sense. All in all, I say this because I want people to know that they have to actually put in effort towards their goals, all right? And I feel that I'm reading for people that understand that it's not just falling of the cards and, yeah, this is gonna happen. No, honey, that's not how life works, right? You have to put in the work. And I'm clearly reading for Capricorn, who is putting in the work, that knows all about the work, okay? Because Capricorn is a very industrious sign. Very industrious, very business-minded. I remember I had a reading for you guys and it was Wolf of Wall Street. Like, that's the vibe I get from Capricorn. Every Capricorn I've met. Very silent and calculated, so intelligent. You know, it's different for the males and females, but I feel like all in all, you guys are very industrious, very responsible, very business-minded, and forward-thinking and progressive. And like, you know, getting that coin is meant for you. So it's so nice to see you flip the switch for July. You guys flipped the switch, changed your fate, and like, you're the avatar. I don't know. Sorry about that rant, but I had to go on a tangent because I hate when people say, oh, like, you know, I hope all of this stuff happens. I hope all this stuff, but like, to a degree, you can make this happen. You can make it happen through your actions, not just your thoughts and manifestations mentally. You can get it done. I mean, come on now. You're Capricorn. You can get it done. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Like, Capricorn, I feel like some of you, I don't know where I'm getting this from. Like, some of you might have a grudge against family or your upbringing or the way that family dealt with money. Yeah, like, I'm getting the vibe that some of you have had a rough upbringing or something about lack. Like, there was lack, there was never enough, and that was also drilled into your head, possibly by your father. excuse me, or someone that was the leader of the household, the head, whoever was the head in your house. And there were other issues that happened within the family setting. And it's like, I really just see this card with the Five of Pentacles again. I do. Just this feeling of lack. Like maybe some of you have had like single parent homes and it was like really difficult for you guys. And that experience changed the perspective you have towards your finances, right? Like some of you have a really deep fear, deep rooted fear of losing it all or like living out that life again. You're done with that shit. Yeah, like that makes sense. You already create gamer. Like I'm feeling dark energies with the Five of Pentacles and like the Healing Family Issues card. And like you're getting, again, you're walking away from that though, but this is like a huge ending for you guys. The Wheel of Fortune and the World, like this is a major ending of this type of energy. Like come on, like how many times you guys have to walk away? You're done. You're done. And I feel like this energy, Spirit's basically asking you to forgive that time or forgive that family member or forgive that person, okay? You can do whatever you want, essentially, but I strongly feel that you must. Whether you say this to them in person or write it down in a letter or just say it within yourself and release it. After you're done, release it. After you write the letter, burn it. After you like talk to them about it, drop it. But like just forgive them and release it, because that's what was bringing this Five of Pentacles energy all along. A family pattern, family member, family issues that you experience that has just led to this domino effect of Capricorn having to, you know, rewrite the story. Like you unravel this ball of yarn. I don't know, like I keep hearing all this. You're basically removing the programming, wow, like your reading is just getting me all like everywhere. I'm like all over the place. I keep hearing different things, but like, yeah, pay attention to the red flags at the bottom of the shuffle for Healing Family Issues. It's like ever since these situations that happen in your family setting has caused you to like always pay attention to the red flags, always be anxious, always look for danger around the corner, always look for like, I don't know, like scared of being out on the street, scared of doing all this, rewinding the story of your parents, of your family, or your upbringing. It freaks you the fuck out. And like, you gotta let it go. And I think you have. For July, you're actually making peace with that within yourself. Like your feminine and masculine energies recognize this, okay? Your masculine and feminine energies are finally at peace and it's illuminating your life. You're not going to pay attention to the red flags anymore because you've changed your environment and you've changed your outlook on life. Therefore, you're not going to really be in situations anymore that draw this kind of shit energy to you. Like you're not doing it. You've walked away, okay, to some place that is destined for you. And I strongly feel for a lot of you, it is success. It is recognition. It is being free. It is being emotionally fulfilled and not entertaining situations like these Eight of Cups that were just not enough for you. It just wasn't enough, even if it was like a smidget. Like you just want your just due. All right. One more. God, universe, source energy, please give me guidance and clarity for my beautiful Capricorns that are like making history out here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Like, yeah, like, so after you heal all the family issues, I'm telling you, your attraction level, the manifestation level is going to be off the charts. And I think that's why all the cards moving forward, especially after the Temperance card, which is all about healing, balance, alchemy. Like, after you do this shit for all of the wrongs of the past, it's like your attraction factor is all the way up. Like, you guys are going to have a lot of people that are attracted to your frequency, to your light. You look more glowy and happy, and it's just like a weight has been removed from your inner being, and it just radiates outward. It just radiates throughout. I don't know, like, I don't know if you guys have ever seen Rainbow Bright. Even Care Bears, it's like, you know, when they just have that shooting light, it's just like, that's what I'm seeing. Like, Capricorn, when you remove this guck of family issues and lack, it's just, you guys are on point. And then all this money and joyous energy, new beginnings, abundance, with the hope is back, everything, like, it's just like you're in avatar state. Okay. And your partner, if you're with someone, it's like they find you even more attractive. You know, they can't get enough of you. They just can't. They can't. Like, you are their heart. You are their love. You are everything, you know? And if you're single, I feel like this energy is just going to radiate to the right person. The right people are going to just flock towards you. Okay? They just absolutely love you. They love your vibe. They love the way you smell. They love, you know, like, everything about you has changed. Even your pheromones have changed. Like, I don't know, like, guys are just on a different tip. And some of you might end up getting married with the wedding card at the bottom of the deck. You know, like, the attraction level is so high. You know, the baggage is completely removed. And like, the passion is banging. So you're like, you know what? Let's just do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get married. I see this as like a quick thing, like a shotgun wedding, or like, you know, going to City Hall. Nothing too glamorous. And it's like, these people that I'm reading, like this couple, whoever it is, I feel like they don't need the glamour, you know, like, they don't need the world to be like, oh my God, like 5,000 people at their wedding to make it into a spectacle. I truly feel like this union, guys, this is that type of union where you're just like, babe, I just want you. Like, I just want you. Like, I don't need a show, you know, like, I actually just want to be with you. I want to sign my name on the dotted line. You are the one that I want to live with, you know, until I'm 102. And they feel exactly the same way. And you guys just get it on. Like, you guys just do it. You don't even need to tell everyone. And it's not even that these people are ashamed. I just feel like they love each other so much that, again, they're willing to just get it done. You know, like, there's no excuses. You know, this is your person. You just know. There's this crazy confidence to it, like that. And for some of you, like, again, this person strongly is an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, with a little fire in their chart, possibly. Could be any sign. Yeah, but I really love this connection. I do. I get such good high vibes from it, like the way I feel like the love is deep. The love is deep. Damn. Capricorn, man, what are you doing? You're just getting me all up in this, like, all up in this. I can't. I just want to know what the energy is of this person that you guys are dealing with, okay? Because I'm kind of like free flowing this reading, just doing it how I feel it. But this love is something else. I'll tell you that. Like, I'm literally just so elated. I feel my body just like, it's almost like it's vibrating higher. I don't know if you guys have ever saw this movie called Iris. It's I love that movie so much. I only saw it once, but basically there's this man who's a scientist and he ends up meeting this random girl at some party and they both had masks on and like bumping into each other somehow again. And it was like one of those connections where, again, I think they like made out in the bathroom really quickly at this party with masks on, and then like somehow they met up again. And it's just like ever since they connected, it was like boom, you know, one of those connections, boom. And it just moved so quickly. Like they spent every waking moment together. Yes, they argued. No, they weren't perfect together, but you just knew, like you just the way that they used to vibe or vibed, you could tell these people were like solid. These two people belong together. These two people gel so well. And they're just the right amount of different. I don't know, I can't explain it, but I'm feeling that way about this connection. It's like you guys are made of the same essence, just at different frequencies, and it just creates this beautiful balanced energy amongst the two of you where you can manifest anything and where you are just elated in love. But yes, that movie Iris is absolutely amazing. And like the thing of it is, okay, I don't even want to go into it. Basically, for the movie Iris, they end up getting married at City Hall. That's what made me think of this. And thereafter, he lived in a loft. The elevator broke down. She ended up, passing away. It was crazy. IRIS. I think it's on Netflix. You're already a great gamer. I think it was a while when I watched it. But yeah, like she ended up passing away. They literally just got married. Not even like 3 hours ago, probably. And like that happened. And she ended up being reincarnated. And the way he figured that out as a scientist is just doing all these DNA tests and tests, because I believe she believed in reincarnation and he didn't. And he didn't really believe in God. And she would always speak different proverbs to him or like try and draw his attention to spirituality a little bit, because she had this like vibe to her where she was so knowing, so intuitive. Like she was the yang to his yin, but he was a scientist, very data driven, very logical, to the point. So anyways, after her passing, he ends up doing all these DNA tests and like does all these questionnaires and things just to see if he could pinpoint data on whether reincarnation was real. Okay. And he ended up marrying someone else and like whatever. But the point is, towards the end, he went to India. He ran tests on this woman's eyes, like the woman he was in love with that passed away, his soulmate, basically his twin flame. Like you guys might be dealing with a twin flame, because I feel like I have to tell you this stuff. And like he had her eyes, did tests, and he ended up moving or going to India because he saw a little girl, or a photo of a little girl with the exact same iris as his twin. I'm going to call her the twin. And like it took him so long. You know how many people are in India? This man was dedicated, and his wife knew about it and she supported him. She was also a scientist. He goes to India. He was there for so long looking for this girl with the same eyes as his twin, with the same eyes. He finally runs like some tests and questions, asks the little girl questions. She doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's trying to trigger her memory to see if that's his twin reborn. Okay. And I'm getting goosebumps. And then basically after this questionnaire interview at the hotel, he walks the little girl out. She's little. She's like 12, 9, whatever. He walks her out to the elevators to exit her. You know, she lives in an orphanage. The elevator pops open or something, and she screams for dear life. I'm getting goosebumps. She screams for dear life. And it connects because his twin died because of an elevator. I don't want to get graphic on it because it was pretty graphic. But he knew in that instant that that was her. That was his twin. She was reborn into this little girl, or like, you know, it's the same soul. And I think that's what, Capricorn, you are dealing with as well when it comes to love. When it comes to love, you have recognized who is that twin for you, or who is that other half, better half. And like, ever since you've recognized this detail in this person, it's like everything in life is starting to flow and advance in such a beautiful way. There's this balance, there's this peace in your heart, and like, you know that this is the person that you were destined to marry, that you were destined to be connected to, you know? Oh, Capricorn, that was your I'm just gonna leave it there. I am like crazy emotional right now. That was crazy. That was crazy. You know what? I'm going to pull out, just to close the reading, a divine guidance card for you guys, just to see what messages Spirit needs to give you to end the reading. I am so floored by this reading. If you guys have not seen Iris, I think it's called Iris, you need to watch it. Like, when he realized that little girl was his reborn again soulmate twin flame, when she screamed, it was crazy. And I feel like that's what you're dealing with, like soul recognition. Soul recognition, like, you know this person already, you know what they mean to you, and they know too, and you don't even have to say a damn thing. You don't even have to say a damn thing. How do you make a move, Karina? How do you make a move on your soulmate? I know, isn't it beautiful? Like, I feel like this is your love personified, this connection personified with this person, Capricorn. Like, they're your everything, and like, you guys are just in complete bliss when you're around each other, or when you think about each other, and it's not in an infatuated surface level way. This is real. This is actually fucking real. And that's what I mean when it's like, you guys don't mind going to City Hall to get married. I think that's real as fuck. For some reason, it's just my opinion. Of course, you could have the big wedding, you can celebrate, but like, you guys are just down to be with each other. It doesn't have to be in a fancy bow or package or with the fancy pictures. You just want like a simple dress. You know, I picture a girl with a simple dress, a guy with like a simple suit, rented, doesn't care. Like, you know, they're just so happy and in love, and they just, I love it. Guys, okay, I can't stop gushing. I'm gonna stop. I could go on and on all night about this reading. Like, my heart is just like so fluttery. I feel so happy and smiley for you guys, and I'm happy that your money is looking up. I'm happy that you're ending horrible cycles when it comes to like just not having enough. And I think you will have more than enough. Spirit is asking you to brace yourself for it, though. Don't run from it. Just lean into it, Capricorn. Lean into this new life. God, universe, source, energy. What is the final message for my beautiful Capricorns? Whew, okay, so I'm going to put up this card and I'll read you the definition. This is fractal art. This is divine guidance by Cheryl Lee Harnish. I love these cards. Look at it. The fractal art is supposed to be healing to your energy. And I'll read. What number is this? 34. Very spiritual number. 34 to the 7. And we have 7 likes. If you're here, guys, please give me a like. I would really appreciate it. So this card is called Reflections. There is great beauty in all of our life experiences. Although you feel sad and down at times, Spirit is reminding you that this is what can facilitate your greatest growth and evolution, both as a soul and as a human being. You are truly being watched over at this time, Capricorn. Don't fear the darkness within. Remember, without the darkness, there can be no light. This is the time for quiet reflection and inner exploration. Through this, you will discover your light and know what needs to be changed so that you may live a more authentic life. Okay, guys? Yeah. Yeah. Again, Capricorn's changing their fate. This is just confirming everything that I said that took almost an hour to say. So yes, Capricorn, that's all I have for you. Like, this was amazing and beautiful. I feel privileged to have read for you guys. This was a really great reading. And please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you're feeling this message, if you're digging my vibe. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure. I hope you have a wonderful night and enjoy your love and your new life and money, guys. See you, Capricorn, in August. Yeah. Peace out.